Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. Jonathan here. I just wanted to come on and do a couple of things. I wanted to first humbly ask if anyone felt guided or led to at this time to share a donation. This would be extremely helpful. The end of the month has been difficult, and I've been struggling. Usually, I can make it, but this last month has been difficult. So, if anybody feels guided to help out with any amount at all, that would be extremely amazing, and I would be very grateful. And the other thing that, and I'll include links in the description for that, for the PayPal and the donor box if you want. And there's no obligation. There's nothing like that. It's just if you want, and it's all good either way. And the other thing I want to do, and I'll try to keep it. I'll try to keep it short. This is the fourth time I've tried to make this video, and I'm trying to keep it short. But I've been getting a lot of really cool dreams and synchronicities. One of the most recent ones was the uh, the universal communicate using my physical body, like the source, the ascended masters, higher self, or spirit guides. They'll use my body to communicate things in advance, like that are going to happen. And so I felt like I was dying last month in September, and for like a few days, I felt like I was dying, and it was so intense. I felt it right in here. I knew I was dying at the center of my core. I knew it. And so I wrote it down, and then 3 days later, it was announced that Queen Elizabeth II had died. And this is not really a new example. They've been doing this with me for some years now, and but the things are just getting so big and so amazing. And to add to that, the other thing that just happened recently was they've been having me write down words in the morning at random times when I'm trying to sleep, which is inconvenient. But divine timing is sometimes very inconvenient, as I've learned. And they've been having me write down certain words and things that they've been talking about have been coming true. And so in this latest one, they had me write in the beginning, and they were putting this in my mind's eye. So I was writing these things down. They were putting them in my mind's eye, and I was writing them down, and they gave me the next word. So I got in the beginning, and then Moses, and then part C, as in part the sea, and then the second coming of Jesus at the very end. Something about George Washington in the middle. I don't remember it off the top of my head. And very interestingly, that was October 8th. And then the next day, October 9th, we had this huge gamma ray burst that originated from another galaxy that was detected here in our galaxy. It was so huge. It was the biggest one ever recorded. And a gamma ray burst is like one of the most powerful energy releases, I think. Off the top of my head, I can't really exactly remember that. But it was absolutely huge, and it happened the next day after that. And so it seemed biblical. It seemed like, it was extremely bright. And I think in that paragraph that I had written with all the words, there was something about a sun and second. So the fact that it came through it came through space, and so my interpretation of Moses part the sea, that part was this gamma ray burst going through the universe and making its way to our galaxy. So the energy parted the sea to our galaxy. At least that's my interpretation. So I'll include a link to those things in the description. I don't want this to go on too long. And I wish you all much love and light. Thank you so much for your time, and I love you all. Thank you.